to some more Brace Philosophy. I'm Brace. Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, because I make a lot of these videos. People like them, and if they don't like them, fuck off. Don't watch them. This segment is titled, George, Booth Rats. Booth Rats. Somebody sent me an email, Brace, when I was out there in Vegas, somebody referred to somebody as a booth rat. Booth rat. What does a booth rat mean? Well, okay, Vegas. The new Vegas is this, VIP service. Spending $500 for a $30 bottle of vodka, 2-bottle minimum, at least $1,000, get a booth in a club. What happens, get up with your host and say, well, how many bottles do you want? You and your buddies pitch in, so you get yourself a booth. What happens as you go through there, they might light a little firecracker, so you're walking through there with a bunch of these hostesses that look good, and y'all think you're pimping and whatever, but you know, hey, you just spent $500 on a $30 bottle, whatever. At least you got somewhere to sit. Okay, next thing you know, your host is saying, hey, how'd you like us to bring some girls over? And you're like, hell yes. So, you know, you're all hyped up, the music's pumping, there's, you know, women around, people around, you're having a good time. They bring in 3 to 5 chicks, and, you know, they're all happy and they're glad to be there. Of course they're glad to be there, because you're going to give a bunch of free drinks and you're going to fawn all over them and tell them how hot they are, so you're going to boost their ego even more. And they're gonna drink you dry. Next thing you know, they're gone. They're on to the next booth, and you and your buddies are high and dry, thinking that you were gonna get some tail. You're not getting shit other than a huge bill when you come off your drunkenness from your credit card next month that you gotta pay. But that's the reality of Vegas. Everything is about pool parties, everything is about VIP service, and that's the definition of booth rats. These girls are Vegas girls. They're not the first booth rats, and they won't be the last. And you know, you see them in club after club, and you kind of get to know them after a while, and you kind of end up in a different booth every time you're out and you see them. They're the booth rats of Vegas. And you know, they're fun to look at, they're fun to talk to, I guess, you know, but you know, they're just going to whatever booth is going to provide them with the biggest piece of cheese. So welcome to the world of the booth rat. Don't plan on getting any tail out of the booth rats unless maybe you got an extra $500 on you. You know, that's kind of what some of them are into. But hey, welcome to Vegas. Welcome to being VIP. Welcome to the booth scene. Welcome to spending $2,000 just to have a booth. And welcome to the world of booth rats. That's what you get when you're booth ratting it in Vegas. I'm Brace. Check me out on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube. You get some more of this stuff. It's funny, it's good, and then we can all have a Braceland together, and we can talk about my new tequila coming out soon. Peace.
Stay tuned for more Braceland videos coming to you every Thursday from now until when.